Good afternoon. Here's news at noon on Obinwannem radio and television station. I am Alor Ikeme. The headline: Enugu to spend 30% of 2024 budget on education. Kolanut is the most important ritual object in Igbo tradition. Professor Obala. Give us free, fair, credible turn union election. Alor community best Enugu government. Esut honors Shell MD with doctorate, strengthening ties for future collaboration. Now the news. Governor Barrow for Enugu State plans to allocate 30% of the 2024 budget to the education sector, emphasizing its roles in combating poverty. During the 19th convocation of Esut, he highlighted a revolutionary strategy for education, with a focus on basic education and significant changes in curricular and delivery models. The governor mentioned ongoing construction of smart schools, internet access, solar power, robotic centers, and training for teachers by global experts. He aims to boost GDP from $4.4 billion to $30 billion by 2031 through extensive educational reforms. The convocation included honorary degrees and awards for outstanding students in the university. Professor Damian Obata, a custodian of Igbo tradition, emphasizes the cultural and spiritual significance of the Kolanut in Igbo tradition. He explains that the Kolanut is the most important ritual object used for hospitality, prayers, marriages, social events, and communal meetings. Obata details the different types of Kolanuts, such as Oji Ugo, Oji Ocha, and Oji Nkiti, each with distinct purposes. The way Kolanut is loved holds spiritual meanings, and the breaking of the nut involves presenting the eye to unseen divinities before consumption. Obata highlights the role of Kolanut in unity, communication with God and ancestors, and its representation in different numbers of lobes, each signifying various concepts in Igbo culture. Alor community in Enugu State is urging the government for a free, fair, credible election to select a consensus traditional ruler and turn union president. The community rejects the imposition of a caretaker committee allegedly favored by a traditional ruler aspirant, Okudili Omeke. They emphasize adherence to constitutional guidelines to prevent potential crisis and anarchy. The committee seeks support from the deputy governor and the commissioner for special duties to ensure the emergence of consensus candidates for traditional leadership, emphasizing the desire for elected leaders through a fair election process. Lahe stresses the commitment to peaceful coexistence and rejects any imposition of leadership. Where there are allegations of political interference, the Labour Party denies involvement, expressing support for transparent community election. Mr. Sagi Okumbo, country chair of Shell Companies in Nigeria and managing director of Shell Petroleum Development Company, expresses gratitude for receiving an honorary doctorate degree from Enugu State University of Science and Technology, ESUT. Okumbo highlights the long-standing relationship between Shell and ESUT, emphasizing Shell's support for education through scholarship and initiatives. He mentions the company's contribution to education, including over 3,500 university grants for Nigerian students. Okumbo says the award as a means to strengthen ties between Shell companies in Nigeria and ESUT, as well as the government and people of Enugu State. He acknowledges the honor and expresses his commitment to cherishing the award. That is the news on Obinwannem radio and television station. I still remain Alor Ikeme. Bye for now.